Hi friends, Kylie here. If you're brand new here, I'm so happy to have you. My channel is all about being a young person living with narcolepsy and still having a great life. Today's video in particular is all about the fall vibes, and I know I'm a little early because the first day of fall isn't until another week or so, but in my house we already have Halloween up, mainly because I'm expecting any day now and I wanted to have that out of the way and not worry about it with a newborn. In true pumpkin loving fashion, we've got the pumpkin vibes already going in the house. I am one of those people that loves pumpkin everything. I cannot deny that. I will try anything with pumpkin in it, whether it's something sweet with pumpkin or something savory. But today I was in the mood for something sweet. So we are gonna make chocolate pumpkin cupcakes with chocolate ganache. Before we get started, if you want any information on narcolepsy, head on over to my Breakdowns of Narcolepsy playlist where I explain it to you in very easy to understand terms. And your girl would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and like this video. In case you want to make this at home yourself, the recipe will be linked below. So I've already preheated the oven to 375, and while that is doing its thing, we're gonna go ahead and take our muffin tin and line it with cupcake liners. I did get several different ones. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go more fall vibes or straight to Halloween, so we're gonna probably do half and half. I got some of these orange metallic with different Halloween things on it. These were not even in the Halloween section. They were just purple, but I thought it'd be cute if I do like orange icing. And then these ones are very fall vibes. How cute, it's a whole set. So this comes with cute little baking cups that have pumpkins, and they have like the pretty teal, and they even have little cupcake toppers that are pumpkins. How cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and just mix it up. Now we're gonna take a large bowl and we're gonna mix all of our dry ingredients. And now they are combined. Now in a smaller bowl, we are gonna mix the buttermilk, pumpkin, and vanilla. The only thing is that I could not find buttermilk anywhere, so we're gonna make our own first. We're gonna do this by taking a half of a tablespoon of lemon juice. And you can use a real lemon or this kind. I just couldn't find any real lemons, so here we are. And we need a half a cup of buttermilk, so we're gonna fill up to a half a cup with the milk now. So basically, for every cup of buttermilk that you need, you would do a tablespoon of lemon juice. So since I only needed a half a cup, I only did a half a tablespoon. So we're just gonna mix that bad boy up. And voila, buttermilk. Now we're gonna mix it in that smaller bowl with the pumpkin and the vanilla. The goods. If you don't love pumpkin, I'm really sorry that you were born with your taste buds. To me, that's equivalent to like the people that when they taste cilantro, it tastes equivalent to like dish soap to them. I have heard that many times, and that's sad because if there's two things I love in this world, it's pumpkin and cilantro. Now this recipe says 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I don't have a whole lot left, and honestly, I like using this stuff a lot better. It's like a vanilla bean paste. We're gonna add in our buttermilk now. This is what we're looking like right now. Kind of matches my flannel. Also, I know that we put a whole can of pumpkin in here, so you may be thinking like, if you don't like pumpkin, like, ew, that's gonna be awful. or if you love pumpkin, you're like, that's gonna be great. This might actually come out not tasting very pumpkin-y at all. The chocolate might just overpower it, but the pumpkin's definitely gonna make it really nice and moist. Now that we have our dry ingredients mixed together and our pumpkin mixed together, I'm gonna go to the stand mixer. I don't have a great setup to show you me using the mixer, but I will show you the mixer working its magic. So basically what I'm gonna go do now is take my softened butter and both of my sugars, it's gonna be regular sugar and brown sugar, mix that together, add the eggs, and then I'm gonna alternate between this dry mix and this mix here and just add them in a little at a time until they are combined. Now that our batter is all beautiful and combined, we're gonna go ahead and spoon them into our cupcake liners. Okay, got our cupcake liners full. I will say that this texture is very moussey. Like, it's a little runny still, but very moussey, like more so than I've ever had in cupcakes before. So I have a feeling that it's gonna be very moist because of that. Time to pop these bad boys in the oven. I know I mentioned that this recipe actually has a chocolate ganache on it, but it does have frosting too. So we're gonna work on the frosting now while the first round is doing its thing in the oven. That way we'll have that ready for once it cools down. Not done with the frosting yet, but I just wanted to show you the orange color we have. Now to mix the rest of the ingredients so we get the right texture. Bag with icing, I use a cup and I just like fold my bag over the cup and fill it in that way. I just put a paper towel at the end because sometimes it leaks out the tip. I want this to harden up a little more, so I'm gonna put it in the freezer for a few minutes. And the cupcakes are almost done cooling off. I will say that all of the cupcakes that I used, the cute little fall pattern, you can't see any of it. I knew better. I completely forgot that if you're using anything light, you're not gonna see it. So I'm very glad that I did get these metallic ones because these are nice and bright. Look how beautiful that cupcake looks. So for my second batch, I am going to use just the metallic ones. Ever since I've been pregnant, I've wanted orange juice a lot. And the bad part is that every time I drink it, of course, Jackson gets all excited, starts doing gymnastics, and I'm just like, calm down. At first it was like so cute and I loved it. Now I'm like, we don't have much room, buddy. Let's chill out on the gymnastics. But here I am drinking orange juice again. We're just gonna go ahead and start icing these bad boys because then we need to put them in the fridge for like 30 minutes before we put the ganache. So I am not a professional, so bear with me. Not too shabby. And I ran out of icing from this too, but I have plenty more left, so I just have to fill a new bag. I'll go ahead and ice the rest of these, and then I'm gonna pop them in the fridge and we'll start on the ganache. Okay, so here's our chocolate ganache. It is piping hot, so I'm gonna put it in the fridge to cool down, get a little less runny than that, and then we'll be able to drizzle it over our cupcakes. Here's the moment of truth. Ganache, 1 cupcake, got a spoon. Let's see if I can put this up a little higher. Okay, I'm just going to drizzle this. Okay, don't have to be the prettiest thing ever, as long as it tastes good. Chocolate ganache. And I got some sprinkles here. And I got these cute little toppers. Let's use a black pumpkin. And that's what we got. How cute is that? Also, side note, the frosting actually has like cinnamon in it, but the recipe did not call for pumpkin spice, which I feel like was a mistake on their part. So I added it. So now I'm gonna taste it and let you know how it is. Okay, so I just tasted it. It's so good. Probably the most moist cupcake I've ever had. I taste chocolate and I do taste pumpkin, but not like overwhelming on either side. And this is one you gotta eat with a fork, I'm just saying, because it will get everywhere. It is so good. So there you have it, chocolate pumpkin cupcakes with chocolate ganache. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I do intend to make more videos showing you some holiday recipes and holiday DIYs. This is just something that I like to do already, so I figured might as well record myself doing it and share it with you guys. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? It's free and it's a way to support my channel, and again, I would greatly appreciate it. With that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.